What is this one right here? This one with the tall... Oh. Look at this one. You know what? That may not be a bad idea. It's already like basically cement. Yeah, something here. Oh, yeah. See, I could put a floor down here. Oh, yeah. I can stand here. I think that's going to be a winning situation right here. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of 7 Days to Die. This is the 2.0 Storms Brewing update, and it is morning time, day 9. Now, I went ahead and was testing out a new horde base design over there. You can see there's some of it left. I already tore most of it down until it got dark, and then I came back over here. But while doing that, I actually found 2 yellow bags in here in the spikes. So I broke up some of the spikes to get to them, and I will show you what I have in there. Dude, get in there. So we picked up, there was some, I think there was a vitamin was in there, but I also have 2 sledgehammer books, or shotgun crafting, I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and use those. Double barrel quality 2, we need to make that, because we got a pipe shotgun. And I have 2 trap crafting, so we'll use these. 11. I think we need like 25 or 22 in order to make the electric traps. But let me really quick see what it takes to make that. We need to make a workbench too, dude. Actually, I don't know if I can make a workbench yet. Let me see. Shotgun. Double barrel. I need to make that on a workbench. All right. We don't have... Dude, that's not too bad. What does it take to make the workbench again? Workbench. 25 forged iron. 100 nails. 5 duct tape. Let's see, 100 nails, 5 duct tape, 25 forged iron. We got 9. Let me take this and this out. Let's get the old thing over here going again. And let's get some coal. We're gonna make that shotgun before we head out. What I want to do for my horde base is I'm gonna go ahead and build that. Let's go 13 minutes. That should be fine. And how many of these can we make forged iron? Let's make them all. I am not going to restore this horde base or build a new one out in that field like I discussed earlier. And at the end of the last episode, if you waited till the very end, you saw I had like a message on there. I'm actually going to build my horde base over there in the burnt forest. You know, we already have the burnt badge, the burnt biome badge. So, you know, we'll go over there for the horde battles. You know, we'll keep our base here, at least for now. I'll probably end up moving all this stuff eventually, you know, so I'm not having to travel back and forth. But what we're going to do this episode, after that stuff's done crafting, is we're going to go... Let me take this water. And pick out a place in the burnt forest where we're going to set our base up. And although we... Wait, what did it take to make that workbench? Is that what I was working on? Yeah, the workbench. We just need the rest of the forged iron. Let's go with the 20 mechanical parts. Let me see here. We got 27. Okay, that's barely enough. There's 7. We need, we don't need that much more, I think. Yeah, we need like 9 more or something like that. Oops. So as soon as those are ready, we'll get that crafting. Oh, we got a zombie. And then we'll hold out, or we'll go out. And I also want to take all this stuff here. And we're going to sell this to the trader. And I want to see if he's got the burning shaft mod. I kind of really want that. And if he does, then I'll buy it from him. If not, we'll go back to, what's her name? You know, in the burnt forest. No, what's her name? Jen. And see if we can sell to him. Now, one thing I didn't realize before, and if you noticed when I do my videos, I usually edit out any kind of swearing that Rect does. And I didn't realize there was actually a profanity filter in this game. So I got that turned on. Thank you for the tip. And I'll put your name up here on the screen right now so you can see that. Okay, we got 23. We need 2 more. What am I looking over here for? Let's get some stuff out that we don't need on us. Let's get the extra coal out there for now. Man, we're only down to 4 coal. But you know what? We're going to the burnt forest. There's all kinds of coal over there. 25. I think we got enough to do that, the workbench. Yep, we sure do. So let's get that crafted. So it's going to take about 6 minutes. We're not going to wait on that. I'm just going to get it crafting. And then we're going to go ahead and let's get all this stuff out now. You know, we'll place it down later on. Let's get that out. Let's get the murky water. We got water on us. We got 3 of the bacon and eggs on us. We got plenty of water to drink. Matter of fact, let's drink another couple of these from here. And what do we need? What do we need to eat? Let's see some of this food. There's 10. No dysentery. All right. So yeah, let's eat the dog food up. Let's eat these canned foods. You know, I didn't eat them previously. You know, one thing we got to do. We got to do this. We got to complete that challenge. Damn it. Let me get a couple pieces of wood in here. We need to do the grill. Oh, the burnt charred meat. I'm sorry. We got to make 2 of these. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Are you freaking kidding? All right, let's get some more wood in here. There you go. That should be plenty. All right, we got to get that challenge done with the burnt, the charred meat. And matter of fact, let's look at the challenges really quick. Oh, what is this one here? Place the forge. We got that one done. Yeah, this one right here. That's the only one we're missing. Craft charred meat. And then we'll have the advanced survival done. And when we go over to Wrecked, we'll be able to get that too. How is my workbench coming along? 5 minutes. And we've got 2 minutes for there. Okay, let's go ahead and chill out. Let's at least wait for this grilled meat to get, or the charred meat to get finished. And while that's doing that, we're going to wait around. And the workbench won't quite be done, but I'll be right back with you. All right, there we go. There's our two charred meat. Let's go ahead and turn this off. There's our 2 charred meat, and now we can complete this challenge. There we go. See any trader to collect your reward. So let's go over to Trader. Actually, we got our bike. Let's go over to Trader Wrecked. Let's see if his profanity filter is off or not. Come here, dude. I love that cracking neck sound when I kill him. That is funny. All right, let's go to see Trader Wrecked. Yeah, it's going to stink having to go back and forth on my bicycle, but we're going to eventually set up permanently in the burnt forest. Yeah, this is the horde-based design. It's not quite. It wasn't quite finished right there. But I was just playing around, and I was like, why am I building it here? You know, we got the burnt forest just a kilometer away. Well, it'll be a higher loot rating. You know, when we fight the battle, you know, the hordes and more loot, a higher loot stage. That's what I meant. Oh, we got an airdrop. I did not even notice that. Well, I guess I know what we're going to do next. But let's go see if his filter's on or not and visit Wrecked.
Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Wow, he was actually kind of nice. All right, this is you've completed the homesteading challenge. Okay, this is the homesteading challenge. Let's go bow hunters. Yeah. Let's go with the bow hunter one. No, actually, you know, let's do the armored up. Because those I've noticed are a little slow to get. All right, let me see your inventory.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
Okay, so let's sell all these items to him. Challenges complete. Advanced survival. Oh, okay. 4,000. All right. Did he get anything new since we've been here before? He's got some handgun magazines, cooking books. Let me see if I can get both of those because we may be able to make that meat stew now. Let me see here. Lucky Looter. We already know that one. We know that one. Handgun. Let me buy the handgun magazine ones. And electrical traps. Let's buy that one too.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh?
All right.
Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
All right, there's the armor books. Primitive armor. Yeah, see, we're still on primitive armor. Light armors. All right. We'll see what we're going to get here once this is all done. Medium armors. And then let me eat this too. Get rid of this crap. Oh, we locked heavy armors quality 1. Vegetable stew and meat stew. Okay, we got all that. That's awesome. And we got 5 seconds left for the pipe pistol quality 3. All right. Well, this is what we're going to do. Our workbench is now completed. Let's go back to our base. Let's make that new shotgun or the pump or the, oh my gosh. Let's make the double barrel. You know what? I forgot to see if he had the burning shaft mod. Hold on. And I was going to leave my bike behind anyway. So it's a good thing I came back. I'd have gotten, hey, we need to get that airdrop. Yeah, we'll go do that. We got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of work. So let me see your inventory again.
Look who decided to show their face again.
Yeah, I know. It's just me. Got a burning shaft, dude? That's a weird question to ask him. No, I don't see it. Shotgun Messiah? No, I already know that one. Damn. All right, I'm not seeing anything. You don't have anything like that?
If you don't like my food, you can always go dumpster diving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's actually kind of nice now that I turned that profanity filter on. Oh, I'm not even wearing any shoes. I just realized I am like barefoot. You know what? Let's just do this. Let me get back to the base right here. We're going to set the workbench down. We're going to make the shotgun. I want to see what kind of armor we can make. We can make heavy armor now, you know, where we can get something different for our headgear or even like our armor. Well, the armor we're wearing is stuff that we found, but I hadn't been able to craft that stuff. So let's do this. We got all that stuff sold, which is good. Oh, yes, get up. Come on, dude. I hate that when I jump on the ladder, it goes straight to the ground. All right, what do we need for this workbench now? I mean, what am I talking about? We already have it. Let's go ahead and put this down. And we were going to put it down here, right here to begin with anyway. So that's another challenge that we just finished. Placing the workbench. And we got all this other stuff here. Craft pipe bombs, craft forged iron. We got 84 of 100 of that done. We still got to do the chemistry station. We haven't learned that yet. All right, so let's see here. Let's say our shotgun. And that's the double barrel. Can I make the... I can make... Of course I can make the pipe one. Let's make the double barrel. I can't make the pump shotgun, which is what I want. The auto shotgun is what I really want, but we don't have that yet. So let's go ahead and track you. And what do we need for you? 10 forged iron. There you go. 2 duct tape. We got 1, so let's make some duct tape. Let's do that first. Let's make 5. And we'll get the rest of these out. And there's 1 already there. There's 2. And we needed 3 springs. And what else do we need? 2 shotgun parts. Where did I have that? That's the car parts. That's exactly what we have. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and put that here. We're going to make it on here. That's only 1 minute. Okay, that's done. Now let's look at some armor. You know, we need shoes first of all. Oh, I was typing shoes. AR. There you go. You got it. All right, let's go see the biker boots. Is that the one? I wish I knew what they did. Oh, here it is. Full set of leather biker boots. Use less stamina with melee weapons. There we go. We want the biker boots. So let's track that one. We need one of those armor kits, too. Armor crafting kit. An armor part, 4 duct tape, and a sewing kit. So let's see here. What am I looking at? Parts. Wait, where are my armor parts? Oh, here we go. I was like, where the hell's my armor part? Sewing kit. That's in our medical stuff. Yeah, we'll take one of those. And we have the... let's make that one. Once we get that done, we need 5... Here we go. Man, we're getting low on this. And now we can make... Now we can make our biker boots. There we go. See, we're going to have stuff. And I can put mods on that, too. And that's done, too. All right. Awesome. What do we have that we can put on there for mods? Where are we at? Parts and mods. Let's try the pocket mod, if nothing else. Yeah, I don't think anything else I can put on there. All right, let's try that. Modify. Yeah, look at that. Put the pocket mod on there. Now we got an extra space. And now we can go ahead and wear these. Nice. Get those back out. We got our double barrel shotgun. Let's swap that with the pipe shotgun. Matter of fact, we're going to just... What's the value of this? 38. I'm just going to scrap it. And we'll get our ammo back that way, too. All right, let's go to the shotgun. Reload you. Awesome. We got a double barrel. Matter of fact, we're going to swap that with this gun. It's just going to stay in that position until we get an actual rifle. Now, let's put that away, and that away. I'm going to hold on to these because we're going to look for a horde base. So I'm going to put the torches up. And I've got 70 building blocks that I can do stuff with. I found in one of the bags also, along with the books, a level 3 stone shovel. We had a level 1 still, so we got that one now. And I crafted a level 3 stone axe. But let's get on the road because we're burning daylight. Oh, that's a little too high. Do I have any skill points? I forgot to even check on that. I think I said I was going to do it. I got 1. So let's do this. Let's go over back to agility, I think it is, or fortitude. Fortitude. There we go. Siphoning strikes. Oh, we can't do that one yet. We need to put more points into fortitude. Let's put 1 point in here. I know it's kind of like not what I want to do right now, but wait a minute. That's fortitude. No, that's the agility I'm thinking of. I was like, I thought I already had points in agility. Yeah. Okay. That's what I want to do for that point. Because I want to put more into the siphoning strikes. And with that one, I get hit points every time I do a kill shot with a melee weapon, like my sledgehammer. Right now, I get 2 hit points every time I kill a zombie with my sledgehammer. But if I increase that, it can go up to a maximum of 10 points. So can you imagine 10 hit points back every time I take out a zombie with my sledgehammer? Anyway, let's stay away from that that mine right there. And let's just get over to the... Oh, we never did the cargo drop. All right, it's only 500 meters away. Let's knock this out really quick because there may be something decent. Oh, what the hell? Man, I thought this house was on fire. I saw this coming up out of the sky right there. And I was like, crap, the house is on fire. Then I realized it's the cargo drop. This is where we were previously, I think. Let me leave the bike here. I don't know where the hell this thing is, and I don't want to drive my bike through this freaking mess right here. There it is. Hold on. What am I hearing? I sound like a dog. Anyway, let me get out of here. Let's get back to the road. I'll take a look at what we got from that crate. This may have been the area that I was thinking about trying to get to, and I couldn't figure out where it was. Anyway, we got a Forge Ahead book. Let's go ahead and use that one. What is this one? Ooh. Oh, a pipe rifle bundle. You know what? I should give me some ammo, so I'm going to open it up. No, but I got 3 rifle books. Okay. Pipe rifle quality 3. Oh, and a crafting skill magazine bundle. All right, let's see what we got. 2 more sledgehammer ones. Okay, nothing new. 2 more cooking books. 25 of those. And 2 more shot. Watch me get a new shotgun. No, surprisingly, no. All right, well, what do we get here? A level 3 pipe rifle. I think I'm probably going to sell that. I think I have one. I think I have a level 1 rifle back at my base. And I may have sold that one too. Where the hell am I at? All right, let's get over to the burnt forest, or over where Jen is. Let's go to Jen's first, and then from there we'll look around where we're gonna go. All right, welcome back to the burnt forest. It's gonna be definitely creepier here, but I think it'll be more fun. It'll be more challenging, obviously. There's the burnt zombie. Oh, one thing I realized, or I was watching a video where someone put together all of the things that have been updated in this game that have not been put out in patch notes. And one of the things that they updated that they didn't tell anybody about was those burnt zombies that are actually on fire. If they hit you, they have a chance of lighting you on fire. So if you don't have any water on you and you're fighting one of those dudes, you may get put on fire and not be able to put it out. Well, at least until it burns out. Anyway, let's go see what Jen's got what I want.
Early. What can I do for you?
I'm here early because I'm on a mission.
Infected? No problem.
Let's go ahead and sell you this. I'm never going to use it. And let me see what you have. I want to see if you got a burning shaft mod. I want to put that on my hammer. First of all, it'll give me more light. And I'm not seeing it. There's Nerd Goggles level 2. I'm wearing level 1, I believe. But we're going to make our own gear. Not right now, though. Oh, you got some magazines on you. So let's do this. That's expensive right there. Shotgun Weekly. Let's go ahead and buy you. And I will buy the bow hunters now. And the handgun magazine. Okay.
Thanks for the business.
Let's see now.
We're open from
go ahead and
dawn to
read
dusk
these.
Since, we don't have clocks.
There's a bow crafting one. Double barrel shotgun quality 3, of course. Pipe pistol quality 4. Well, we're almost up to the regular pistols, and then we'll probably end up finding a pistol, before we actually have the ability to craft a better one. We'll probably find a better one. All right, we got to figure out where we're going to have our base. Our horde base, that is. Or our regular base. I may put them both in the same building and just put all my stuff like way up at the top, and then my horde base stuff near the bottom floor. I was thinking about this house right here because it's kind of close to the trader. But I'm not sure what the tier level of this one is. We searched a few things here already. Oh, crap. All right, never mind. I mean, I probably could do it. I could probably go in there and clear that place out without a problem. But I don't want to spend the whole episode doing that one house, You know what? This is the same freaking building in my other series, my last series, but I'm not going to use that one again. Let's find another place that's a little bit better, not a trailer park. What about this one here? We did this one last time. I don't want to do that one. Judy Witch is freaking tougher. I don't want to really do that. Here we go. What's over here? Oh, is this a storage unit? Dude, this has got some good stuff in it, I think. If I'm not mistaken. What is this place right here? Uncle Ray's Supermarket. 3.5. That's the way up. Well, I can at least search this. Maybe the post office or the appliance store. That's another big POI. You know, right there. Let's take a look at this. All right, we'll take it for right now. Let's get another drink of water really quick. I already see I'm starting to get thirsty. All right, so far I'm not. I was thinking more for like a house, not necessarily like one of these types of buildings. The cafe may not be bad. That's a pretty strong place. You know, the walls and stuff, I think. I don't know. Hold on. Here we go. Let's look through some residential area. I'm thinking of one where I can like knock down stairs, stay up on the second floor. How about this one right here? This is already half demolished. I don't know. That one may not be bad. How about this one right here? I don't want to get too far crazy in this town. Ooh, I know this one. You know what? No, I don't want to do that one. What is this one right here? This one with the tall... Oh. Look at this one. It's like church. Or it's a cemetery. You know what? That may not be a bad idea. It's already like basically cement. I'm wondering if I can fight them. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's right. We got the dudes in this. This is a mission. But it's only a tier 2, so this may be worth... This may be worth checking out. What the hell? Oh, there's another one. He's not dead. I think I knocked him out. No, he's dead. All right. Yeah, something here. Oh, man. Dude, this could be a good one. Look at the support on this stuff. If I take all this stuff, I'll have to clear this place out. Let's see. I'll take it for now. If I take all this out of the way, if I get this out of the way and do something where they've got to come up to here, and then I can destroy all of this stuff. Like this. Where they fall, you know, if they... that was 2 sections. But we'll take it all down. Just like we're going to destroy this, too. Wonder if I can take that out with my wrench. Oh, I can. What are we getting? What the hell? Oh, shoot. This is all cloth and stuff. I may leave this here. I thought I saw medical supplies. Yeah. Let me see. What's up there? How can I get up there? It's pretty strong. I mean, it's a pretty strong freaking building. If I get rid of stuff like this, where they can't climb on this and get over. Oops. Let's get all that stuff out of the way. Glue, flesh, wood. Yeah, we'll put a land claim block down over here. I think this is it. This is it. And like this. Let's get rid of this. I wonder if I can break that down with the wrench. Yeah. Let me get rid of this thing. And I can throw my torches up here that I've got on me. The light is already working, so I'm going to leave that one in place. Where did I put my torches? Here we go. Put one there. Don't really need one there. Maybe up top for the next one. All right, let's do this. Let me get my building blocks. What the hell? Oh, dude, I heard that crackling fire. I thought it was a freaking one of those zombies I was talking about. That'll light you on fire. We'll get all that out of there. Let me just get up to the top. Let's get... I'll say, what am I chopping? Oh, there we go. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, I don't need to do that right now. What I need to do is... Let's put one here. Oh, crap. There you go. There you go. I want to see what was in here. What is in this thing? Is this... I wonder if there's zombies in here. Let me get my building blocks again. Let's put one here. I want to take a look in here. Oh, yeah. See, I could put a floor down here. Oh, look at this. Little loot bag hiding up here. Another handgun magazine. I'll have to get rid of this. But this is pretty freaking safe. I can even do something with the backside here. Let me put some building blocks down because I don't want to fall. But, I mean, it's already got a protected floor underneath. So I don't even have to upgrade this stuff other than maybe, like, wood. Oh, yeah. See if I can... I need to see how the back is in case... to make sure they can't get in this way. Dude, I can have, like, an escape over here to get out. Look, it's got a wall all the way around. They have to work their way all the way around. I can stand here, and I'll have to do something to make sure that they can run across. But then I can... This is good for future hordes, too, because I can set up electric traps, you know, blade traps down below, so when they fall, they get all chopped up. Dude, I think that's going to be a winning situation right here. We're going to need to break all this stuff down, though. Let me take this so I don't smash it. Come on, man. So it is 2. Okay, so let's try this. If I take all of these... I'm out of stamina. One more. One more swing. Okay, it did take out 2. So I'll take all that stuff down, and then I'll place my building blocks. I kind of need it right... Ooh, why is that like that? Hold on. Let me see. 5,000. Is that the wall? The wall's only 1,200. That's cobblestone. This is cement. Dude. All right, let me think of how I'm going to do that. That's what I'm thinking about. And then I could put something like stairs coming up so they can run up here. And then when they run across, it'll be just a narrow beam. And I can maybe put some punch arms, put some electric fences, knock them down. They'll drop down here and have to run around and climb back up. And I think that'll be a winning situation. A winning horde base. Let's put you back here for now. So I have something to climb on to get over here. And we got all this we're going to take down. We're not going to do it right now. I'm just spitballing ideas. And what I also want to do is build really quick a wooden storage crate. And I want to place that down here with some of the other stuff that we're going to throw in for now. Dude, there ain't much room in here at all. Let's put you over here. I'm going to put you there because I need to upgrade this. Yeah, let me upgrade these really quick because these are not going to go away. We'll need to clear out this POI too. Do I have any stones on me? No. We'll get some stones really quick because I want to place down a land claim. Oh, no, I forgot my timer. Damn it. Well, hopefully this episode doesn't last too crazy long. All right, well, that's what we're looking at for our horde base. And it is, it's 11:30 in the morning. Let's head out so we can do something. I'm going to leave this building block here so I can climb back up for now. We still got to do... All this crap has got to come down. Let me chop this one down so that it's not in my way when I jump back up. You know, with the other block. Actually, we're going to be building the other blocks, so we won't really need this. Yeah, we're going to build the other blocks. I'm going to leave these here. These metal bars. Yeah, they're going to have to... They're going to fall. They're going to have to run around. You know, the whole reason I placed that freaking... Damn it. That storage chest up there was so I didn't have to come back. So I didn't have to go back and unload all my stuff. All right, let's do this. All right. Let's put you there. Let's get back inside here. And let me get some stuff out of here that we're not going to need on us for right now. We're going to get all this stuff out. And let's get the money out for right now. And the torch. Everything else we'll hold on to. And what we're going to do instead now, let's put you there and we'll swap you out. We got a little bit of food. Matter of fact, we'll eat one of these now just to get rid of them. There's only 10. It only gives me 10. All right, so that is done. Our horde base is set up. Let's go get some stone so we can place our land claim down. And how many stones do I need for one of those? I think it's 10. 5. All right, well, there's one. I wonder if I get land claim stuff from a... It's kind of creepy, but from a tombstone. Yep, there's 2. What does that say on there? In memory of Daisy something daughter. Oh, one of that's a real name. I feel bad for chopping that up. Let's chop this up. Although it takes a longer time to get a freaking stone from this thing. There we go. All right, land claim. Craft you. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to place it in here. Up higher. You know, just to get it out of the way. I don't want it in my way. Did it not craft? Oh, there it is. Let's get you up there. Hopefully I can reach it to activate and deactivate it. Yep. Active. All right. Now that we got that stuff out of the way, I got my inventory. We got our base picked out, and now I can find it on the map too. Well, it's not too far from Jen. It's a good location though, and we're in the burnt forest, so it's going to be a little bit interesting. You know what? Let's clear this place out. I wanted to go check out this house right here, and we will check the mailbox. Of course. All right. So what do we have on the bike? Shouldn't be anything but this stuff. All right, we'll hold on to everything else. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this place out at least, because we don't need to be fighting everybody here every time we come in. I think there's a dude around the back of this. I've done this one before. And when I saw it, it made me think of, you know, this building here. Here we go. He's over around the back. Crack your neck. Here we go. Medical supplies. There we go. Medical book. Nice. We'll take all that stuff. Yeah, we'll definitely clean this place up a bit. I'll put a little escape hatch down. I may put a ladder up there so I can jump, but I don't know how easy that's going to be. Should be a dude over here. Yep. Damn you, lady. There you go. I'll take it. Yeah, all this charcoal, we can chop that up. Or we can eat all the charcoal for that. All right, let's go back and clear out the bottom. It shouldn't be too many people down here. It's only a tier 2. Okay, those guys are all already dead. We'll clear all that out later. Oh, he woke up. Is he feral? I knocked him out. He was feral. Well, he took care of him. We got a guy over there stuck on the spikes. Oh, look at you. Oh, what the hell? I think I was hitting the spikes. Yeah, I was. Damn it. I hate when I miss. I'm going to leave the spikes here, though. I just wanted to search this. Of course. Oh, look at this dude. I didn't get a sneak kill on him, but it's still kind of funny. There we go. Forge ahead. We only got 12 of those books? Dude. I guess the guy who was on the spikes died. There's a secret passage back here. Once I open this gate up, that's going to fall apart. But there's some dudes in here we're going to need to fight. There it goes. Yep. Come here, lady. We'll take care of you first. Come on. I'll kneecap you. Okay, where are you guys at? Can I close this? Oh, boy. He didn't even wake up. All right, let's try this. If you're not going to wake up, maybe I can shoot you. Who are we dealing with? Anybody feral? I don't think so. Oh, crap. She started running. We're about ready to go up another level, too. We probably will when we're searching all this stuff. That was one hit. I already hit it once. That's right. Another sledgehammer. Iron sledgehammer quality 4. All right. We're going to wait until we get... There we go. Level 22. We're going to wait until we get to the next highest. You know, one that's decent. You know, level 3 is not bad. Or level 4 is not bad. Maybe like level 6. I don't know. There's another cookbook. Now what? Steak and potato. Okay. That's another good one. All the ones that we find from now on are probably going to be pretty good. Inflict 10% more damage with 9mm weapons. All right, another good one. Level 2 assassin gloves. What do those do? Attack speed plus 4%. I wonder if that counts also for sledgehammers. What's the value of these? 70. Let me repair them. Now they're 240. I mean, it's not bad. What am I wearing? I'm wearing level 3 lockpicking speed. Let me do this. Let's modify you. We'll take that armor pocket mod off. Let's modify you. Let's wear this one. Let's see if my attack speed changes. Man, I'm really freaking getting encumbered here. Let me see. It may actually... Now, there was one other thing that... This leads to the surface, and that door is locked. But I can open it from this side. But I'm going to leave it closed. I'm going to leave it closed because I have a feeling if I have my horde base here, they may try to tunnel down. I don't know. I don't think they will. But I'm going to leave it closed nonetheless. All right, let's get this stuff into our chest that we have upstairs. Oh, I already searched all these. All right, this place is all done. What the hell? I think there's somebody up on the surface. That's what I'm hearing. If I could, I would just close these doors here so they can't get in and out. Yeah. Let's keep that closed. I think they're on the outside of the base. Dude, what the hell? Is there a storm coming? It's only 1 in the afternoon. That's one thing that's going to stink. But you know what? I'm kind of inside right here. So if there is a storm, this would be should be a safe area. In the meantime, let's get all of this out. And we'll hold on to the food and the ammo. Everything else we'll leave over here. Our lockpicks, repair kits, all that stuff. Okay. And that we're going to sell to the trader, but not right now. And we'll hold on to everything else, I think. Yeah. All right. That's done. Yeah, I think this will work out really well. In the meantime, before the next storm comes in or whatever, what is this place here? The Richmond residence. Let's take a look. Oh, I remember this one. Here we go. Oh, I didn't kill him. Now I did. What the hell's wrong with you, lady? Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing. That was kind of evil. No. Take the clay. Matter of fact, since we got clay, we'll might as well scrap that. Break it down. Oh, nice. We got a kitchen to search with some food, maybe. Take the nails. We'll take the resources. Another sandwich. We do have that vitamin. I should be taking that. Yeah, let me do that. Let me take the vitamin. And that way we can eat these sandwiches when we find them. Because we need a little bit of food anyway. That way we not only get rid of the vitamin, but we get rid of that sandwich too and get some use out of it. And I'm sure we're going to find more of those. Let me hold on to those. I'm going to start saving those. Because I think you need that yucca fruit for for some of those smoothies, and the other biomes. Not that we're in any need for those right now, but I might as well start saving now so we don't have to worry about later on. All right, somebody coming in. Look at this dude. He was going to crawl under there to come get me. Can I destroy this too? Look at this. I like that. We'll look around. You never know. We're already getting full again. But that's going to happen when you keep when I keep picking up crap. Oh, it looks like this is the way. I'll take it. Shouldn't be too many dudes left here. He's done. He's knocked out. Oh, he's done. I was in there chopping the hell out of him. We'll take it. I'm actually going to give you that lead back. I don't want that. Ooh, there we go. Some bookcases. Paper. Knife guy. I'll read it. Bone, still on bone knife over there. That's fine. We already had some nails on us, so that's not a big deal. Oh, okay, there's the attic. I was wondering where we're supposed to go next. Okay. I don't even know what that was. I didn't even read it. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, they're going to drop down from the ceiling. Oh, it's a cop. Oh, crap. It's one of the burnt freaking zombies. I can't get down the ladder. Crap. Okay, I killed him. I thought it was a burnt zombie. Oh, I ran out of stamina and I couldn't get down that freaking ladder. Damn, dude. Look at this dude. Crap. It was getting a little crazy there. I don't think I was going to be able to kill him and I was running out of stamina. Dude. At least I didn't get infected because I got the I got that vitamin. So that's good. All right, yucca juice, smoothie, and beer. Let's go ahead and eat this food. Get that out of the way. Take that. Stone arrows. We already have our iron arrows now, so we're going to scrap those. Oh, a wood splitter mod. I need that for my axe. What am I using? Serrated blade. Let me modify. I can only put one on there. All right, let's put you on there. This one here is 15% more damage against wood. So we'll put that on there instead. And we got more food. We'll go ahead and eat that as well. More stone arrows. Popping pills. Antibiotic? No. I'll take it, though. All right, we got the loot out of here. What's in here? Anything underneath there? All right, somebody else coming in. Dude, are they in here? Oh, he's over here. All right, come here, dude. Come on. I freaking missed him twice. There you go. We're going this way. All right, well, we got the loot. Is there a basement? I never even noticed. I don't see one. This is the stairway up where I killed that dude. And I don't think there's anything here. Oh, that's right. That's where we were supposed to come in from. Okay, well, we got that done. Oh, what's over here? Oh, the garage. I didn't even see that. I think you can open the garage up from the outside. Oh, it's already open. All right, well, let's search here, too. I'll take the gas, I guess. And the cloth. Well, at least we're going to have this house cleared out next to us. I'll take that stuff. Yeah, the next sword battle is going to be a little bit interesting, but I think it'll be ultimately decent. Is that a pig? That's a pig. Oh, you know what? Dude, where's my freaking arrows? Here we go. Awesome. Let's get some more meat. Get my arrow back too. That was my new iron arrows. Dude, this thing is freaking taking forever. There you go. All right, now that we got that out of the way. Oh, damn, what's all these dudes doing over here? Come here, man. Take it. Let's get rid of him because I want to put some blocks down. And I'm getting encumbered again. Dude. All right, let's get back inside. Let's drop all this stuff off in those boxes until we can freaking put some... 2 blocks? Wait a minute. Where's my blocks? I put my blocks in the freaking box. All right, hold on. All right, let's get you down. Get up here. There we go. I think I put my blocks in here. I sure did. All right, let me take these back out. In the meantime, let's sell. Let's save all these items for now. We're not going to carry them around on us. And I think that should be good for right now in the sand. All right. And this is just random stuff. We're going to have to clear that out later on. But I think we want to get this walkway done so I don't have to keep climbing up and down. So let's see now. If I put... Ooh. We'll start right here. I'll have to get that out of the way. Oh, crap. Well, that's why these are able to be picked back up. Well, I mean, I can get up here now by climbing with that, and they can't. But I need to get one. I need to get one here. So let's see now. Let's get this crap out of the way. All right, maybe that'll work now. Let's see if I can get a block in here. I think I can. All right, yeah, we got a block in there. That should actually work out pretty good. But what I'm going to do is I want to... What the hell am I stuck on? I want to reinforce that. Kind of like there. I'm not going to... actually, I may take some of these down. I don't want to take too many down and have this thing become unstable. So what I may do is... I don't know. I think we're gonna leave that like that. So we'll need a block here. No, actually, we need to take that one out. And then take that one out. Oh, there we go. That's how I want it. I was wondering why it was like extra long. So let's do the stairway shape. Where are you at, dude? Yeah, that's it right there. All right. I put one there. See, then they can get up here. I wonder if I need to chop this down. But actually, I don't want to. I want to run. I need to get them to this height. So they got to be a little bit higher. But we got the stairs going up. Matter of fact, now that we got those in place, let me take these back. Let me upgrade these. At least this one. And we're going to spread the bottom out, too, so they can get at it from different angles. But they've got to pretty much come through this gate. I'm wondering if I should do something here, like trap-wise. But like I said, this has got a lot of potential, you know, for me to be able to do stuff. Where's the sledgehammer? Let's get these all out of the way. Now I gotta make sure nobody comes up behind me. That dude's over at the other house we just left. Okay. That's kind of out of the way. We still got this to work on. I'd really like to take that bottom part out. 5,000 though. Damn. I wonder if there's something I can attach to that. Let's see. If I take this out of the way. Let me get these out of the way. All right. That's all out of the way now. And I'm wondering if I take my blocks. Oh, I just can't get something right there. It's going to connect to there, but that's not how I want it. All right, we're going to have to chop this sucker down as much as I don't want to. Let's put you here so I have some place to stand. Damn. All right, let me work on this for a little while. All right, there we go. That should be enough for me to place a block there now, like I want to. So let's get those back into my hands. Let's change the shape of these to what I want, which is the pole side centered. And it's not the thin pole. Let me see if I can find a thin one. Side centered. It's kind of thin. Well, that's really thin. Wow. There we go. Look how thin that is. Holy crap. Will they walk on that? Because I may not be able to get them to... There's 3. How many more of these can I do without it falling? There's 4. That's really thin. All right. The problem is I need to get blocks up there so they can... let's do this. Where's my square blocks? Let's go back to them. Anyway, let's get the other shape back. And let me think now. I want to get one... Can I not... Let me chop this down. This is going to be a problem right here too, I think. All right, that was part of the problem. So if I get another block here, and I can put stairs going up to here, I wonder if I can reach... Let me see. I'm just doing this as a test. That's the same level, I think. Oops. That is the same level. Okay, that's not how we're going to have it. Exactly. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. That may be how we're going to do it. I kind of want to take this bottom part out, but I was afraid that stuff may fall. You know what? Let me try something else. Let me take that one out too. Let's do another shape that I have an idea for. Let's do a wedge. Maybe this is the one after all. Let's change the shape of this one. Yeah, I'll put one there like that, and then we'll put the square one back. And then we'll do the stairs again. All right, now what I can do is... Oh, I did the... Oh, no, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, I was like, why is this freaking working? There you go. Put one there and one there. And that'll take them right to the top. And then they got to run across here to get to me. I can put a hatch down in here. Something up top here to kind of block them from being able to climb through like a... Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. This is going to be the scaffolding bars. Kind of like that. Actually, we're going to do it the other way. Like that. If I put... I'm not gonna leave it there right now. If I put that in here, I can fight them through here and have a hatch right here. And if they do break that... Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. That's going to be our horde base. And we'll have a way out over here so we can get up in and out of the base. We'll upgrade all of this. This, we got to get rid of all this crap. Just so it ain't in our way. This one, too. But you know what? I mean, we pretty much got the horde base almost done now. You know, and I was just coming over here to pick a place out. Let me pick that back up so we can get it in and out for right now. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's get that stuff over there. Because we're gonna have to bring stuff back here. This is gonna be the horde base. I really don't have a place. I got 35 of those building blocks left. Let me do this. Let's get back down. We got to upgrade all this stuff too eventually. Not right now. I'm just spitballing ideas for this place. I want to try something. If I get, let me get a ladder. Let's get a building block shape into a ladder. Actually, we already have one, but I want the regular ladders like that. I just had it. If we get one there and there. Put another one here. I have an idea. All right. Now that we're in here, let's change the shapes of these again. Not advanced, dude. Not advanced. I need to stand over here so I can... Ooh, I can't do it again. But you know what? I can do it here. You know, and they can't get up to me. But I can do something here like this. I thought about putting my actual base over here. You know, with like the workbenches and stuff. Because I don't think they can get over here and destroy this place. But I have a way up and down. And what I'm also going to do, just to prevent them in case they ever climb up on here to where they can reach this stuff, is I'll fill this whole side in. Maybe not here, but like here. I'm just doing that to, I'm thinking of ideas. I may include that as part of it. Maybe I'll put the ladder here. Let's try that. All right, we got those out of the way. Let's do this. I can't do it because that light is in the way. All right. I may move this stuff out of the way. You know, like here. I may not put that stuff in there. I don't know. I just don't want them to be able to jump out here and get up onto the base. So let's put that stuff back. I'm thinking of ways that I can get in and out of my base, and places I can put my... Here we go. What the hell? I'm hearing freaking noises. Is that not stuck on the wall? Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. All right, so something like that. I mean, it's not perfect. It's really not perfect. And I may readjust that later, but that's what I'm kind of looking at. You know, like some way to get in and out where they can't get in. Let me take that down. Can I climb up on here? Or can I reach here? I can, but it barely. All right. But for right now, I think that's where we're going to go with our horde base. It's getting late. We're going to have to go back to our base. So let's do this. Let me come in here. Let's take the water out. I'm going to leave the... actually, let me take the potatoes. We're going to go back and make some meat stews. Let me take my money. Let's take the meat. And that stuff, and that stuff. And let me take the stones, too. Because we're going to come back and we're going to sort that stuff out later on. But for right now, I think that's good. That's our horde base. Oh. Dude, look at these dudes. I'm doing this for the experience. Again. All right, so let's go back on our bike. Let's head back to the base. I want to see if we can make some of those meat stews like I wanted to. There's a burnt dude. I'm trying to see what all we got around our area. But yeah, my base is like right this way. So it's not too far away. But all right, unless something happens, I'll see you when we get back to the base. Okay, we're back. Man, this bike is so freaking slow. We didn't have anything on here. I'm pretty sure, just double checking. All right, any bags over here? Because I did, like I said, I found those 2 bags, and I was like, where the hell did they come from? Freaking spikes. I'm not going to destroy all this stuff. Oh, there we go. We got, you know what? I got an idea. Are these ready? They are. Let's take these. Where's my shovel? Let's pick these back up. We can now replant these or relocate these. That's one of the things I wanted to do before we moved on. Because we're not going to leave these here, but I want to take them with me when we move bases. All right. All the plots have been picked up. Let's take that water as well. We got 3 murky water on us. I think we got more in our chest up here. Now we're going to take all this. This we're going to have to clear out of all this stuff. Damn. So let's see here, the clay. We need to get clay soil back. And let's go ahead and get all that out of there. We're going to try to get our clay out of here because you can't pick this stuff up without that. And we're also going to take the iron back. We'll try to get all that out as well. I don't know if I have enough time, but we'll definitely work on it. Okay, while that's doing that, let's see here. Let's get you out. We'll get you out and you out. And let's see what we got for our food. So we got 35 meat. Hold on. Let's get these out too. There's our garden plots. We'll hold on to them. There's potato seeds, which we're going to replant as well. But for right now, we're going to get you there. We've got 18 corn. Where's our potato? 16, 22 potatoes, 18 corn. We've got meat. The limiting factor, I think, is going to be the meat now. And what do we need for that? Not grilled meat. Let's see. Meat stew. Here we go. Animal fat. That's right. All right. Let's get some animal fat. How many of these can we make? We can make 7 of them. 43 minutes. That's going to take a while, but we got the nighttime coming up. Hopefully we don't get a screamer attack. 43:10. Let's go 44. That took 52 freaking wood. Dude. But you know what? We're going to have 7 meat stews by morning. We'll get all this stuff smelted out of here. And then we'll get all that smelted out, and then we can pick this up and take it with us, just like that, and all the other stuff. I'm just worried there's going to be a freaking... Let me build a couple hatches really quick. Let's build 2 of these. I just got a feeling that running all this stuff is going to call in a screamer, and I need to get a hatch down here so we don't have any problems. There we go. That way, if they come to the door, I can at least fight them. You know, I don't want to be running up here like we had last time because they're going to probably destroy my stuff. Matter of fact, I'm even going to pick that up. All right, got the workbench picked up. I got a feeling somebody's coming. Because just when I was only upgrading stuff, like that tower over there is all upgraded to wood so I could test it out. Just upgrading it called in a screamer. So I'm like, I got to be careful anything I do, you know. Swinging a freaking stone axe alerts a screamer, I guess. We can take all of these with us, too. Get our building blocks back. We're not going to leave these. That's been upgraded already. This whole freaking side is open. At least this way I can look out. I kind of like the tower. I like this area right here for a base. I am going to kind of miss that, but we'll think of something for our actual base. And I think I have another idea what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a catwalk to go to the top of the entrance to the crypt, and over there I'm going to build another base that I can access, and they're not going to be able to smash that one down either, not easily, and they're not going to be able to reach it like... You know, like here, they tried to get through this door because it was easier than trying to go through there. It's not going to be that way on the other place. I'm going to reinforce that massively. So what do we have here? We got I got 41 minutes. We're obviously not going to finish this here before the end of the episode. I'm just trying to get some of this stuff done. I'm not going to do any water right now because this is going to take too long. We got our garden plots. We got our workbench. We're already working on the iron. 2 minutes and that'll be done. Let's get those stones out. We don't need to carry those around. That's extra ammo. I did not realize that. It's almost nighttime. I'm just keeping an eye out here in case any screamers. I'll need to take this. I'll need to take my bedroll with me too, and we'll set it up down there as well as the dew collector. We'll need to collect that. Bring that with us too, and we'll set all that stuff up in the burnt forest, and that's where we're going to be working at it from now on, starting next episode. Like I said, we're going to roll over there. I had an idea for the horde base there, but I was going to continue this being my actual base. That's why I put the workbench down. Plus, I wanted to build the shotgun, but I think we're just going to head over there. This is done. Let's turn you off. Let's take the coal back, and let's see if it'll let us pick it up. There we go. We'll have one piece of clay, but that'll probably fall to the ground. No, we got it. And the clay was still in there. All right, no problem. Well, we got our workbenches. We have the workbench. We have the forge. We're going to be taking all this stuff with us too once it's all done. Still cooking. Probably be a while, but I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. Next episode, we are going to head back to the burnt forest to reestablish. Take that too. To reestablish our base and where it's going to be set up and how it's going to be set up. I want to keep my base close to my horde base, kind of like this one was, so I can run over here and be like, man, I forgot something, and I can just run over here and get it and do all my stuff. I just got to make it smarter, you know, so they don't do what they did to this one here. Challenge Survivor Medium is complete. Did not realize we had another challenge coming up. And it's nighttime. Oh, look at all this stuff. Gather clay soil. We got that one. Survivor Medium 5,000. And what's this one here? Completed. Oh, survive one blood moon. We did that one last episode. All right. Well, I think either way we're going to wrap it up right here. Like I said, next time we're going to go to the burnt forest and all that stuff. But until I play again, I thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. There you go. Settle down. Was there another one? Oh my gosh. Ooh, he's on fire. Crap.